Do you like the intro to the Shin Ultraman? It starts off with Albert. No, it starts off with me laughing at Albert's joke that.
No one hears. Oh, I think I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good laugh. That was a good laugh. I probably should turn my phone.
I think Blood on the Tracks starts with Howard's head behind the Blood on the Tracks book.
Behind the book?
Because I put the volume 3 right here.
Yeah.
And I think I accidentally put Albert was like the first clip of it's just Albert's head behind it.
Nice.
What? I missed it.
We're the best editors, you know.
We're only getting better.
we show how much effort we put into it.
Hey, I spend a couple hours sometimes on certain episodes.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it.
I appreciate it, though.
When I edit and Albert's going, Charmander, Bulbous, Squirtle, Bulbous, Ivysaur, and then it's just all the Pokemon.
That was funny. I remember that one. I can't wait till we could just hire an editor.
What do you mean? AI is going to do it for you.
At that point, yeah.
Eventually. We're not even have to record podcasts. It's just going to be AI just improvising.
Doing our voice.
Oh, no.
And our fingers are just going to be all messed up from AI.
Hey, it's getting better, too.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think of. We're not going to have a job.
We're not even paid.
We got 40-something followers now.
Do we?
I feel like.
I thought we were like at 29 or something.
Let me see. What is our podcast called? The Legendary Sip. We currently have 32 subscribers.
Oh, we've gained a couple.
Yeah, we're in the middle.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Surprise episodes are the best.
Wow.
That's what the title of one of them. Let's see. Does it show us what's the most popular?
You probably have to go to the studio. You want me to look it up really quick?
No, it's okay. I was just looking. Some are really big hits, and the others are just kind of like so.
Let's see. Analytics.
People did not like the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
What do you mean they didn't like it?
Only 14 views.
Oh.
But Oppenheimer has 120.
Dang.
End of the year episode in the last 28 days has 71 views.
Hell's Paradise has 182.
Yeah?
And it's just me and Jesse.
With our
I see the problem now.
Cro-Magnon heads with our foreheads on our shadows.
Yeah.
Or shadows on our forehead.
We were trying, like we were working with what we had.
Yeah.
Because I think Albert was on a trip.
Yeah. And we forgot to turn off the lights and do it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Albert does all the physical lighting, camera setup. He makes it look good.
A little bit.
And we do the background editing stuff. And we all do our own part. Shin Godzilla, 27 in the last 28 days.
27 in the last 27 views.
Yeah.
Dang.
Alrighty. Well, then, with that being said, we didn't actually no one knew what this episode was about. Because I don't think the outro said anything.
Still don't.
Yeah, it's...
Well, it's in the title, probably.
It will be, yeah. So we watched Princess Mononoke. This is Albert's choice.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is our third Ghibli film. We did Spirited Away. Is Grave of the Flower?
Yes.
That's one.
Yeah, and I think that's it.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't think we've done another Ghibli film.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because the only other ones that I remember seeing are like Howl's Moving Castle.
I like that one.
But I saw that at your house.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. And I don't think I've seen any others.
Okay, I'm glad I chose this one. Have you seen this one before?
Like pieces.
Okay, I'm glad.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch it in English or?
Yep, I watched it in English dub.
Watched it in English, yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I watched it twice in same day, both English, just because the English actually sounds really good.
It
It
does.
actually has some nice, like some well-known actors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
John DiMaggio.
Mini Driver.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, why'd you choose this one?
Because last week I saw The Boy and the Heron, and I feel like I wouldn't have wanted to talk about that with you guys.
Really?
I feel like it was not great.
What?
Yeah. I've read otherwise online, but I didn't like it myself.
You just don't understand the art.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You haven't seen
I
it.
haven't seen it.
I didn't like it too much, so it's like I'll do this one.
I haven't seen it either.
Okay.
But like I heard pretty good things about it. That's why when Albert said what he said, I was just like, they're probably lying to themselves.
Maybe.
I trust Albert's opinion on movies, so
He has a pretty solid
yeah,
baseline.
I feel like you would agree with me if you watched it.
probably.
Would I agree with you?
I think so too.
Okay. Next time on the Legendary Sid podcast, when it comes out on DVD.
And then when we were talking on in the Discord chat, you were deciding between this one and Nautica, right?
Nausicaa.
Nausicaa, sorry. Nautica is a game, I think.
Yes.
Anyway, what made you choose this one over that one?
This one's a little newer, art style and animation wise. It's a little newer and better, I think.
Nice. Okay then.
Is Nautica?
Nausicaa.
Is that the dragon?
No,
Oh,
that's
That's Totoro. No, I'm just kidding.
no, that's not
Totoro.
Toto. That's
My Neighbor Jotaro.
the word sea is in the name, like Dragon Sea, something sea.
Sea of the Dragon.
I don't know.
Kobayashi's Dragon. Baby.
No, that one's fun though. But it's not that movie.
Dragon Tales.
Yeah, maybe
Just kidding.
Dragon Sea. I don't remember.
Dragon Sea.
But yeah, I maybe Nausicaa in the future if I chose again. But
All right.
Nope, that's your last choice.
man,
All right.
No, I think Princess Mononoke. Is
Enough of the awkwardness. Let's go ahead and get into our snack now, and then
Should I explain what the reasoning behind it?
you can.
good. Give it a try.
All right, so I was looking for a snack that was animal themed, like wolf, pig. What else we have in here? We had apes or
Yeah,
they were
apes.
monkeys,
Deer.
deer, and the closest thing I got
He's a red out.
was was almost pig, but it's Pia. If you add a little like tail to the A, it says pig. So
These are Vietnamese durian cakes.
But they were
isn't Betty a woman's name? Oh,
no. They were processed by
Japanese.
technology. Yeah.
The little top here says processed by Japan technology.
So does that mean this is an anime?
Yeah.
yeah. I've never had these before, but I don't like durian.
Oh, why
Okay.
not?
We'll find out why.
I thought you said you weren't going to tell us until we had it.
Yep, this is what I'm going to tell you now.
Go ahead and open it.
What flavor do you want to try? Are we trying both?
Sure.
I think they're individually wrapped, like package wise. Is Albert smarter than a Japanese technology package? Dang, he's going to town on that bag.
Maybe we should have like pre-opened it before.
No, this is fun. Where's those gains? Come on, I want to see the bag rip.
I'm not trying to make
He
a
hasn't been to the
ruckus.
gym all year.
I'm not trying to make a ruckus here.
Are they individually like packaged?
Yeah.
Okay.
But isn't Ruckus a woman's name?
I'm gonna name my daughter Ruckus now, just to make that true.
I'm so sorry, Nicole.
Oh, is it that big? Are we
Should
gonna
we
split
split?
this? I tried my hardest to find the golden dragon fruit. Is that what haven't tried yet?
That was the other one, yeah.
So these are both taro.
All right. Should we just split one? Would it be easily splittable?
I have no idea. I've
We're
never
about
had
to
this.
find out.
We might need a plate and a knife or something.
What? Japanese technology? American drugs? What's going on here?
Does it have like any jelly in it?
It looks like there's a filling to it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Interesting smell. You want to smell it?
Sure, I'll smell it before I go.
It's a very
interestingly
smell.
strong. I'll be right back.
I can smell it already.
He has super
I've smelled this.
superhuman
I've
hearing
smelled this enough.
for his nose.
Superhuman smell.
No, hearing.
Hearing through my nose.
Yes. It's your hearing is so good that you can smell through your ears.
It's really pungent.
It is very. Is that how Durin smells?
It's pretty accurate.
Okay. There is a little I don't know if you guys can see. I don't want to drop it, but there's a little oxygen destroyer at the bottom.
A little flavor packet.
A flavor packet? Do we chew on it?
No, don't do that. It's a little snack for later.
Oh, you trust me with a knife?
It's just a butter knife.
You can do some damage with this.
I mean,
His penis.
Should I cut a piece for your mom?
I mean, cut it into quarters.
You can cut it into fours, yeah.
It's not like butter through a knife
knife
through a butter. Which piece do you want?
So this one is
This one
the
looks most like your mom.
taro durian.
Here you go. You can save her the smallest piece. She probably won't.
The smallest, ugliest piece. Here, take a piece first.
God, that is strong smelling. I don't think I'm gonna like this.
I'm sorry. It doesn't look good. The color is not appetizing. It's like gray mush.
It's taro.
Interesting. It smells like a pretzel
No, it doesn't.
and gasoline.
It smells like gasoline.
No, it's the baked flour pastry.
Did you take a bite?
No, I just smelt it. And I dealt it.
Wow.
I'm okay with. I like taro, especially in dessert, but durian for me is too strong of a smell and flavor.
What's it taste like? Tastes like an Italian dish or something.
I don't like it.
But yeah, durian's a really pungent fruit.
What's the other one?
The other one is mung bean, which I think you're gonna like less than taro.
I think I've had mung bean before. I don't think I like it.
Yeah.
Want to try it still?
If you want to try it still. This one for me is
It's a 2,
it's a 1 for me.
but not good.
Yeah, it's a 1, but just bad.
Yeah.
For me, it's a 2. I like the taro. The filling's good.
I didn't like the feeling.
Yeah.
He would have gave it a 0 if he could, but he gave it a taro.
Yeah.
Oh, no. This is even a stronger smell.
Yep.
It's like diesel.
No, it's not like diesel. But
I
yeah,
hope-
mung beans are smellier than taro for sure.
You can just hand me any piece. I don't care. And by any piece, I mean just hand me the whole container.
Yeah,
Thanks.
because I don't want to have it. You can have it all. The flavor's kind of growing on me. It's like stuck on my tongue.
Yeah.
It's not bad when it's stuck there for like 5 minutes.
This one, to me, this one doesn't smell as strong.
No, it's strong.
As strong as the other one.
Oh, it's stronger. Your mung bean makes you stronger.
Nope. Not for me.
I don't like texture or the taste. I give that one a 1.
That's also a 1.
1 and a 2.
I think
If I was stuck on a desert island and those are my 2 snacks, I would eat the sand.
I could eat. No, I could eat this. The filling is stronger than the durian flavor for me,
Yeah.
so I can eat this.
Would your parents eat that?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, you can take them because I don't want them.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the rest.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're not that bad.
Would you buy it for $6?
for 4 cakes. That's reasonable.
I wasted $6.
Hey,
It was part of the.
it's
It was part of
it
the
was for
experience.
podcast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while Albert's finishing up his
Yeah.
food, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the details of this movie. It's directed by.
You're having a Jesse moment right now.
I have a Jesse moment. Does anyone want to help me out here?
Hayao
Hayato?
Miyazaki. There's no K in there. It's Hayao.
Oh.
Hayao Miyazaki. Mr. Miyazaki.
Yeah.
The tagline is
Miyazaki-san.
Live On. Its Japanese title is Mononoke Hime.
Himi.
Hime.
Okay.
Hime.
It had a budget. Did the conversion. It's just like just under 17 million.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
But if I would have said it in yen, it was like a lot.
Yeah.
It was like a trillion-ish.
What?
Not a billion. I mean.
A billion.
Oh.
Billion, yeah. Anyway, released December 19th, 1997. Runtime of 2 hours and 14 minutes. Oh, this is the U.S. release date, by the way. Just so
Okay.
everyone knows. It's PG-13.
Oh,
Box office worldwide of just under $170 million.
Dang,
Yeah,
It made a
that's
lot of money.
Good movie.
Streaming on Max and
DVD.
Yeah.
yeah, Jesse watched it on DVD.
Yeah, you can buy it in a lot of services.
Yeah.
And just some trivia I saw is like, it was supposed to be cut down. The English version was supposed to be cut down significantly,
Yeah.
but they said nope. They sent something about sending a sword that said no cuts on it on the blade. So
No, really?
seriously, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, I saw that Leonardo DiCaprio was considered for the role of Akisaka for the English,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah.
So,
For the Japanese.
so it's pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and get into our thoughts. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
6-word summary of the movie.
Okay. I've got beautiful push and pull, finding balance. And yeah, I think this is one of my favorite movies ever.
Okay.
And yeah, it's hard to explain. I like the pacing, I like the music, I like the art, the quiet parts, the exciting parts. It gives you time to think.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I'll go next. Mine is maybe we should leave nature alone. They kept like trying to like cut down the forest, kill the spirits, and it didn't work out for them. So, it's kind of like now, just kind of leave nature alone or find a way to coexist with it.
Right. But that's
Better.
the tough part.
Yeah.
I mean, based on our society, it's hard. But
Yep.
there's other society that still they live on an island and they don't have human that's weird to say. They don't have
global
know.
interaction.
yeah, they're very isolated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People in the Amazon sometimes.
Yeah. So there's people that live off of nature and live with nature, and I don't know. Some days I feel like
You're an Amazon.
no. I feel like back in the day. No, I would say it's easier, but it definitely wasn't. I felt like it was simpler back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Less things to worry about other than food, shelter.
Yeah, there was less first world
First world problems.
smaller problems.
Yeah.
Human created problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So sometimes I just want to sell everything, go live on a ranch and start a farm and animals.
Self-sustain.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
cool. All right, here's my silent sip. I made it 60 seconds ago. Greed corrupts the hearts of men.
Greed corrupts hearts of men. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all about greed and the symbolism of what happens to, that. No spoilers. We'll get into it.
Okay.
I was doing the callback to surprise episodes of the best.
Okay.
No, you didn't get it. Go ahead.
No, we don't get it. I don't get it either.
Go back and watch that episode. Surprise episodes of the best.
All right. Let's go ahead and rate it then. Out of 10.
Forest spirits. What is the little
Kodama, right?
Kodama.
Kodama?
Out of 10 Kodama.
10 Kodamas.
Jesse, you first.
This is a really good movie. I was really tired when I watched it, but I instantly woke up as soon as I started watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to give it an 11 yet. I feel like I need to watch it when I'm like not tired, but I'll give it a 9.5. Like it's pretty darn good. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm giving this a 1 out of 10 for bad food animation.
Bad
No,
food
just-
animation.
Lack of food animation.
Lack of food animation. No, I agree. I don't think I enjoy it as much as you guys did, probably. But it was pretty good. It was actually more brutal than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which was pretty cool to see. Like, yeah. I think I'd give it an 8 though.
Yeah.
I really liked it though, but
Mhm.
I don't think I liked it as much as you guys.
Mm-hmm. All right. This is one of my favorite Miyazaki movies. So, yeah, 11 for me.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be his last, and then he made Spirited
And then
Away,
he didn't die.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then he
keeps on going.
continued to make more movies.
Keeps on going. I know. The same thing with Boy and the Heron. We'll see if that's his last or not.
Albert thinks it should be. No, okay.
No.
um,
Earthsea is the name with the big dragon on the cover.
Earthsea?
Yeah, Earthsea. Yeah, I just thought about it.
Interesting. Doesn't have dragon in the name.
I know. There's
you-
sea though.
did you guys have any other trivia you wanted to throw out there?
No.
Besides my Hollywood crush being the main villain of the movie, no. Minnie Driver?
She's not the main villain.
Pretty sure. The human villain, right? She's the
She's not the
Ironworks
main-
lady.
But she's not the main villain.
Who's the main villain?
It's the monk.
The monk, you think?
He's the one manipulating everybody.
I don't know.
Yep.
No.
They even said it in the movie that he's manipulating her.
Yeah. She's an antagonist, but she's
Yeah.
not the main villain.
Well, she's the main villain in my heart.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Kokoro.
Well, with that being said, let me go ahead and get into the characters.
Yeah. What are the characters?
Uh,
And assign them their roles in this movie so that he knows what's an antagonist or not.
yeah. I'm just gonna say the actual character names. I'm not gonna go into the who played them because there was
A lot.
a lot, and it was like both versions had pretty well known actors and actresses. So you guys can look them up if you care that much.
Zoom into the front of the DVD.
Okay.
You have Ashitaka, who is the primary male lead,
Yeah.
also the protagonist.
Oh.
Protozoa?
You have San, who is the female lead, also a protagonist.
Kiba. Female Kiba.
Hey, don't say that about her. she's a lot better looking. Lady Iboshi, who is an antagonist, but not the main one. You have Jigo, who's the main villain.
Wait, what's his name?
Jigo.
Jigo, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Akoto, who is the boar spirit, and then Moro, who's the
Wolf?
wolf spirit.
Okay.
And you also have the actual forest spirit, but
He doesn't really speak
he
at
doesn't
all,
speak,
does he?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Just a character still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's go ahead and talk about the movie. Likes, dislikes, everything in between.
Yeah.
What
What?
is your reference now? About greed?
About greed? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
About the arm and the thing.
Oh,
and
it's just his arm gets touched by greed, and then I did a little octopus thing on.
But he
the-
wasn't greedy.
Yeah. But Jesse's talking about somebody else's greed cursed.
Oh,
yeah,
I
greed and hatred. How it's contagious, but I think all emotions, energy, however you want to view it. I think
Yeah.
it's all contagious. The people you hang around with and you interact with, you start to become like them.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like when I was younger, my parents would say, "Hey, like maybe you shouldn't hang out with this person, or you should like be careful," and it's because of that. Like you don't realize it at the time.
Right. Yeah. You don't know their influence.
Yeah.
Until you have a chance to look back. In
Yeah.
the moment, it's hard to look back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this guy. He was a good influence in my life. This guy's a good influence in my
Oh,
life.
Oh man, thanks.
I thought you were gonna say this guy hasn't been.
What?
Just to be funny.
No.
Yeah, my mom's pretty happy with my friend group too. So
That's good.
Yeah.
there's only one spoiled one in our group, and he's still a good guy,
He's still good.
but he is spoiled.
Okay.
Jason.
I wasn't trying to say anything.
It's Jason. We all know it's Jason. Jason probably should know it's Jason. But yeah,
Yeah.
careful
So
who you hang out with.
yeah.
Just
Don't-
because they're a monk doesn't mean they're a good monk.
Yeah. If you see a talking pig, then don't go that way.
Talking anything other than a human, maybe.
Yeah.
I did see another piece of trivia that said that this was one of the last films that were done with plastic cell animation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looked really nice. I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just the backgrounds were, I don't know,
Beautiful.
beautiful, breathtaking, huge. Like the camera pans across them.
Did you steal that from the back of the DVD cover?
What? No.
Breathtaking.
Okay, I did read that earlier. Maybe it's in my head now.
When I heard breathtaking, I was like, that's a very specific
we know where
word.
Albert gets his takes from.
it's-
The back of movie
It's been
covers.
staring at me in the face. So I read that about half an hour ago. So
Would you say the fate of the world rests on the courage of one warrior?
maybe two.
Is he even really a warrior?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, he's fighting for
I guess.
For a purpose.
Purpose, yeah. Yeah.
I guess if that's a warrior. Yeah, sure. I wouldn't really classify him as a warrior. He's just adept with a bow.
What would you call him then? Other than adept, like does he have a role in
He's a hunter, or he's what's a good word?
They don't really go too much into his
Role.
role in his community before he gets
right.
banished, unfairly banished.
Other than being a prince.
Yeah. They do say he's a prince.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe just a hunter.
Hunter.
Because he knows how to read tracks.
Yeah.
They showed that too.
Yeah.
He's got survival skills.
Survivor man.
Survivor boy.
Survivor boy. Yeah, he's not quite a man yet. What age is he? I don't know.
I think they're like teenagers. They gotta
He's
be
like
teenagers.
15
They
or
probably
16.
are. I don't really know.
Dang, you put me out when I was 15 and 16, I've been dead. Been pig lunch. But Albert was saying it, like the backgrounds are very beautiful. The animation is very fluid, very beautiful. You could tell they put a lot of work into this movie, and it just, you can tell by everything. It's breathtaking.
Yeah, it is, and I can't stop saying it. It's the combination of the music, the
Yeah.
voice acting, at least in the English one.
Yeah.
I've seen I've heard and seen the Japanese one. It's equally the same.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I mean, I could. Could you guys watch it in Japanese as well on Max?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have
That's cool.
You have to choose a different movie, but it's there.
Yeah, it's a different.
They have Japanese audio and English audio.
Yeah, I hate
But
it
they're
when
separated.
I like on Netflix. You just go down to the options and you switch the audio.
First world problems, man.
Yeah, we're all spoiled.
Give us the drop down menu.
Where's the nudity?
Where's the uncensored button?
Do you guys have a favorite scene that you guys can think of?
For me, it's the animation of the leaves and the plants growing and then dying underneath the foot
Oh,
of the
yeah.
That was
forest
really
spirit.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was trying to figure out how they were doing that with cell animation when like things would start to grow
Yeah.
or when they would start to like corrode
Uh-huh.
away. was like, how are they doing this? There was parts in this movie I was just so confused about.
Right.
It looks really good.
Yeah, you're just trying to imagine them drawing this and animating it by
Yeah.
hand.
Some of it was 3D animated, right?
It's hard to tell. Like
The
they're so good back then.
the original like boar demon looked like it was 3D animated in some parts.
Like I wouldn't be that surprised if they hand animated everything.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Like all the worm corruption thing all over
Yeah.
the boar.
Yeah. I think that was 3D animated. We'll have to Google it and confirm later, but
Yeah.
everything looked good. Man,
Do you have a favorite scene?
I don't know if it's my favorite, but I was just shocked how violent it was because I've seen parts of it, but just like people's heads just being lobbed off and
Yeah.
arms are just
yeah.
stuck to like weapons.
A tree.
Yeah, it's just like crazy. Like
Yeah, because he didn't even shoot the arms. He shot the sword or whatever the guy
yeah,
was
and
holding.
it just like plucked his arms off. Yeah, just like a little ham, little
Ham bone.
Yeah, yeah. So
This
it's very
giant
good.
forest spirit that's like walking at night. It's pretty cool looking.
Oh,
yeah. Just like all the animation of like the deer animal running, the wolf run, like all fluid, all just really good.
He's a red elk.
Red elk.
Red elk.
Yeah, yeah. Well, little deer.
I just wanted to like. He's a red elk. They say it multiple times.
Yep.
Yeah.
How about
well,
you, John?
Don't typecast him as a deer. All right.
Deer.
I really enjoyed the. My favorite scene is probably the one that sticks with me the most is when he first sees the spirit and it's like through the forest and then you see like the sunset in the background.
Right.
That was pretty cool. How they
Wait,
did
which spirit?
that. The
forest spirit.
Forest spirit.
Oh, they're talking about the boar. The boar scene's pretty good too, where it's just chasing him through the field and the girl trips and he's like trying to distract it and
Oh, in
fight
the
it at the
beginning.
same time. That was.
Yep.
It just starts off like really good.
I love how fast they bring that into the movie.
Yeah.
Like his mission 10 to 15 minutes into the movie.
Mm-hmm. What else was I gonna say? That was like a really good part.
Yeah.
Can't remember. I really liked. Is it Jigo? I really like his character.
The bad guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he seems so like helpful and
Right.
like personable
The
and
setup is interesting.
it's really interesting. He's just like helping him with the bag of rice. Like, you know how much this is worth? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay you for 3 bags of rice for this, and then they sit down and they're interchanging like information, and it's just like you don't expect that from a villain.
Right. He's super friendly, but
He's using them.
right.
Yeah,
But then he knows to be careful with his words.
yeah. So he's really good.
It took me the second time watching it to realize like how manipulative he was.
Right.
Yeah.
Just prying for information, not giving any himself.
Yeah.
He already knows kind of like the background of Ashitaka just based off of like
How he looks.
what he's with,
His
Mhm.
red oak.
the type of arrows he uses.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, I was trying to escape the fighting," and then it kind of leads on that he brought those men to Irontown.
Yeah.
So
Pretty good.
pretty good. He's a
Yeah.
bad guy, all right.
Yeah.
She's not a bad guy. She's just an
She's a
antagonist.
bad woman.
Maybe in terms of looks, but
She's
like,
a baddie. No.
She's a baddie.
her arm gets lopped off too
Yeah, by a wolf.
by a wolf.
Chomp chomp.
Yeah. Something about Minnie Driver's voice is just 10 out of 10. Legendary. 11 out of 10. What?
I don't know. Like, why do you keep bringing that up?
She's my Hollywood crush.
Okay.
Who was your Hollywood crush again?
I don't know. I
It was
think.
that baseball player, right?
I guess.
Yeah, it's one of the episodes. I put it down below.
I don't. That's not really Hollywood though. That's the thing. Like,
It's
Oh, I said Hollowwood, like the bat.
oh. Hold on. I gotta look this up real quick. Cause like, why do you keep bringing it up?
What are you
Like,
talking about?
The voice actress.
Minnie Driver from Good Will Hunting.
I know. But like, I gotta look at like, you know how long it's been since I.
You don't watch Go Hunting on repeat like I do?
No.
Well, that's your fault.
That's really disappointing, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess.
She's smart in that movie. She's beautiful.
In that movie,
she's
she is
funny.
smart.
In that movie specifically.
I mean, like,
that's why
she's
She
like
can't
a
be
super
smart
gen-
anywhere else.
No,
Jesse.
she's in that.
She plays a smart woman.
She is. She's smart. I mean, I don't know her, so I'm going based off of her character in Go Hunting. Email me.
Billy Bob Thornton voice acts Jigo, I think.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
What's he from?
a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
His voice, his name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's from.
I know him from Bad News Bears.
Bad News Bears. Oh man, that's an old. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time too.
Yeah, I'll
haven't
show
seen
you a
that.
picture of him.
And John DiMaggio plays her assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's he from?
he's a famous cartoon voice actor.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Is he from The Simpsons?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. Never mind.
I mean, a lot of guest people are on The Simpsons, but
Yeah.
Let's see. He is known for the thriller One False Move.
That's it.
I mean, he's done a lot of stuff, but
What was the actor you said? The assistant. What was his name?
John DiMaggio.
It sounds familiar too. They choose really good voice actors for all their characters. I think Christian Bale's in Howl's Moving Castle.
Yep.
And it's just everyone just like comes together to do a really good performance.
Yeah, I mean, as far as The Boy and the Heron goes, the English voice acting is good too because Christian Bale is in there.
Oh, another Christian Bale
Mhm.
voice. Okay.
And in Spider-Man, Norman Osborn.
Oh yeah,
Keith David is the pig spirit.
Keith David,
This guy.
Alfred Molina,
Willem Dafoe. Sorry. Yes.
the Pig Spirit.
Yeah.
He looks familiar. Is he from They Live? No, that's probably. Anyways, everyone does a good job.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's really good.
yeah.
He's in The Thing.
He's in The Thing.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
The Thing.
They Live.
Thing. he's in The Thing, you know?
He's in The Thing, that movie with the thing in there.
The Thing, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They live at the end.
He's also
Or do they?
you didn't see Nope. Albert saw Nope.
Nope.
He's the
Nope.
father in Nope that dies at the very beginning.
I thought you said in Nope. I was like, I don't even know what movie you're talking about.
He's in Platoon. Have you ever seen Platoon?
No. Is that the dog tag movie? Like with dog tags in the
Yep.
name? Yeah.
It doesn't have dog tags in the name because it's Platoon, but
Dog Tag's in the cover.
yeah.
Like on the cover.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
He's in the Riddick series.
Never seen it. Is that what a Vin Diesel?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's in Armageddon.
Armageddon. I haven't seen that.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's watch some classic 90s and
I know.
2000s movies.
Oh, so speaking of classic movies, this movie I also saw, Princess Mononoke. It was on the list of 1,001 movies to see before you die. It's actual list. You know. What I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah.
I got a book about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, it's up there.
Yeah.
It's on this list anyway, and it gave me the idea is that we should because when I was looking at the list, it's separated by years released.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We should pick our birth year, so me 92 and you guys 93, and pick one movie from that and watch it.
Right now?
Jurassic Park.
Haven't we ever seen
We've
that?
seen Jurassic Park.
I know. Toy Story.
Is that 93?
I
Pretty
think so.
sure.
Well, okay.
Both
anyway,
of them are, I think.
we've also seen Toy Story. but
I know. It's,
Not the first one?
not the first one.
Ooh,
but
okay, first one.
We've seen the third and the fourth one, right? No.
We've
Fourth
seen the
one.
fourth one.
We've seen the fourth one for the podcast.
I don't know if we've seen the third one for the podcast.
We
Is there a
didn't-
fifth one?
No.
No.
The third one is older than us talking about the podcast, I think. So
I think so
yeah.
too.
I don't think we got to it.
But yeah,
I'll see if I have the book still. I might have gave that one away. I'm not sure.
I mean they update it every so often. So
Yeah, that was an old book.
You guys are wrong.
What are you talking about? Toy Story is what, 92?
It's 95.
Dang.
I knew it wasn't 93. I knew I didn't see it under 93 because I was looking at your guys' films too.
Okay. So Jurassic Park is 93, right?
I'm not gonna pretend like I knew the exact year, but
Something's wrong with this.
but it didn't sound right.
Mandela effect.
Jurassic Park, I think, is 93. Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, back to this movie.
Yeah.
Like, you gave it an 11. So
Yeah.
what do you like so much about it?
It's like I talked about in the beginning. There's a balance of all this action, and then you have moments of I keep on forgetting the main character's name. Ashitaka. Of him, like, for example, they're in the main forest and he's just looking around and the camera slowly pans across the forest landscape. It gives us time, gives him time to look around and be in the moment, relax after all this fighting, that he's gotten a chance to relax and drink some water, help these two men that he saved. Yeah. And I don't know, I like the balance of that. It's throughout the whole movie. They run around, he rests, he's walking across the fields with Yakul after he leaves his village, after fighting that terrible demon boar thing. It's, yeah. I feel like that flow up and down, action and peace, it's like just like the rest of the movie theme. It's trying to find peace with nature.
Yeah.
Among that, yeah.
Yeah. I really like Ashitaka's character. How he doesn't matter what side you're on, he's there to help. As long as you're not directly at the moment hurting anyone. But like, he realizes, like, there's kind of bad guys and there's kind of good guys in this movie, but it's not like black and white. Everyone's kind of gray in this pot.
Yeah, it's really nuanced. They have their own missions and goals, and his resolve stays strong the whole way.
Yeah,
he doesn't waver from what his goal is.
No, he does not waver at all. He's just like, he's there to heal himself, so he hopefully doesn't die, but he's also just going along, living his life,
right,
helping who he can, and it was just refreshing to have a character that did that.
Right. His goal to heal his arm matches with his already existing nature.
Yeah.
He didn't have to think if he's doing something wrong by healing his arm.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was really impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Just like even some of the people, you get the backstory on what's Mini Driver's character's name again? San.
Or
no,
you could
it's
just
not.
call her.
That's Ibashi.
Oh, Lady Eboshi. Sorry,
yeah, Eboshi. So Lady Eboshi, like,
yeah,
she get the backstory, like she creates guns, and then they go and they slaughter the pigs and other animals, and all deforestation and stuff like that. But also she's like brought people out of poverty and out of bad situations, and she's given them a good life. And yes, maybe they are doing stuff for not good reasons, but they're also there to protect themselves as well.
Right. I mean, her sin is, destroying the land of where some spirits live.
Yeah.
And she doesn't believe in them or doesn't care about them. She's more inward looking to her people instead of to her environment.
Yeah. But by the end of the movie, after everything happens, she realizes, hey, maybe we can do this a different way. Mm-hmm. We can rebuild Irontown and start anew. So, like, she goes to the character. Does Jigo grow at all?
Not really.
No, Jigo doesn't really go. Does he live or does he die? I can't remember.
He doesn't die.
He doesn't die?
Because he has, like, that line at the end where he says something like, they'll never learn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He just gives up and opens up the
pot with the head, yeah. Pot head. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they were all on that tiny rock, and he was just like, "No, like let the head out."
Yep.
He's like, "Don't say I didn't warn you."
Here you go. But I feel like there's no wasted moments.
Yeah.
Even in times of quiet.
Yeah. I have to watch it again when I'm less tired. Maybe in Japanese, but English is really good too.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there are there any like translation issues? Do you think?
I wouldn't know.
The
Because I
subtitles.
thought you had seen seen it multiple times.
I've seen it the Japanese version too. I don't think there's anything they do in English. It's meaningful. It's not a bad
nothing
change.
to me. Nothing like sounds off.
No.
Right.
So
The subtitles don't match with what they're saying in English. So I just turned them off.
Yeah.
And then later on I turned it back on and then they matched.
yeah.
Like the first half didn't match. Oh, it is weird. But it's fun. I'm glad that I bought the DVD. There's no really special features or like any like behind the scenes. I wish that this DVD had that, but I'll have to find something that goes into the making of it or
concept art.
yeah. That'd be cool to have a sale from this this movie.
All right, next convention we look for sales of that.
I just eBay.
Yeah, or eBay.
Or eBay.
Probably cheaper.
I got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They got one sale of that.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, we've been like I've said
Yeah.
it 3 times already.
Right. Yeah. You've showed it before.
Yeah. Well, when we didn't have video, I showed it at Anime Expo.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Where's that at? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I know where it's at. I would never leave it out of my mind. Yeah, this movie, if you haven't seen it, and you've already watched this far, I'm sorry, but you should definitely still watch it. It's on the 1001 movie you should watch before you die, so.
It's a lot of movies, but I think it's up there.
You can't die until you watch all 1001.
I mean, I would put this like top 100 movies
Yeah.
to narrow something down.
It's pretty high on the list.
Mm-hmm.
For anime movies, for sure, it's like one of the better. A lot of Studio Ghibli is like top
Really
notch.
good, yeah.
Right, and and if some people don't like kidsy stuff, this is definitely not in that realm. It's more for an adult audience, I think.
I feel like I like this one better than Spirited Away, but I don't think Spirited Away is bad.
I forgot what I gave Spirited Away.
You didn't give it. It was lower than us for sure.
You think so?
Yeah,
Really?
pretty sure.
Huh.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I think I'm close to that episode as rewatching it or listening to it. I think I'm close to Spirited Away. Yeah.
Okay.
I reflecting on it, regardless of what my score was, I think I enjoy this one a little bit more than Spirited Away for sure.
Yeah.
So hopefully that checks out when you actually get to it.
Yeah,
But-
I'll try to watch it.
But yeah, I think it's definitely mostly because of Ashitaka and just like his background, where he comes from, like from an ancient tribe who lives more closely to like nature than most humans around this time.
Yeah.
So he kind of sees like both ways. I think it's very, very rude
Of
of the forest spirits to judge him without knowing his background, just because he's human.
I mean,
You
there's
mean
just. I mean,
the deer forest spirit.
no, it's talking about
or
the
the
wolf and
the
the
wolf
the
and
boar.
pig, and the.
Well, I feel the boar didn't judge him negatively.
He just said he would kill him the next time he sees him.
Oh yeah, okay, true. But I mean, but he.
It's not negative.
But I think
he gives them a chance.
yeah,
he gives him a
both
chance.
of them do.
Yeah.
The wolf spirit too.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, the chance is that she doesn't eat him immediately.
Yeah.
But-
Next time I see you, I'll eat you.
But I would say that's something positive because otherwise she would eat anyone else.
She said things like, "If you kept talking, I was gonna bite your head off" and stuff like that. But it's, it's fine.
I mean, that's just friendly banter.
It's a
I don't
pattern.
think it was very friendly.
It's a pattern in this movie or the message at least in this movie is humans are not on nature's side. So they're going to go based off of the previous encounters and patterns. So
Yeah.
they're just going to assume that all humans are not in their best interest. So
yeah.
just like in real life, if you saw a wolf, you probably wouldn't want to hang around with the wolf.
Good puppy. Who's a good boy?
I wouldn't hang around a wolf. I'd
I
either
think-
be in my car.
I think that situation, a real life situation, and this movie situation are very different.
They're very different.
Well, yeah,
But
yeah.
Obviously, they can communicate with these animals.
yeah.
They're talking.
But a wolf knows that you're not in their best interest. Like, we've eradicated wolves from a lot of the United States, and they're trying to reintroduce them. Not a
Mhm.
good idea.
Yeah, I I agree in real life situations that's probably not a good idea, but when it comes to like talking spirits, it's a little different.
Yeah.
And he very clearly, like, from the very beginning when he met them, he was very clear, like, his intentions were not malicious.
What do you want with my daughter? Oh, you know.
Oh, you know.
I'm gonna bite your head off.
I also don't like how he doesn't get the girl in the end.
Yeah, it's overrated.
What do you mean? What?
I don't like that.
Oh, you don't like that?
I
I
don't.
liked it.
I don't like it.
I liked it.
In the sequel, Prince Ashitaki, he does so.
Ashitaki.
Ashitaka?
Yeah.
Okay, Ashitaki.
Walkie-talkie.
Walkie-talkie.
Shiitake mushroom.
Shiitake mushroom. Yeah.
Finish your sentence.
Oh, that's what I said. He gets her in the sequel.
Oh.
Nah, it's not okay. He deserved her in this one.
Well,
He
they're not.
proved
They're not of
himself.
age yet.
He proved himself.
They have to grow up
It's a
together.
different time period.
Yeah, that's true.
Feudal Japan.
Yeah.
He was of age. They were of age.
What was I gonna say? Breath of the Wild. Like, I get a lot of Breath of the Wild, like energy from this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like the hunting and like the clothing and traveling around. It doesn't make me want to play it. What?
Riding on a deer-looking thing.
Yeah.
It's a red elk.
Like it gives
I
me
love
the
that
energy.
about Breath of the Wild too. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
I was trying to see your point. I was letting you.
I just like the animation, the clothing, the wilderness. Like, it just reminds me of that style of, I don't know what you want to call that. There's also like
Aesthetic.
a lot of,
Yeah, the aesthetic.
what is like the markings of the wolf lady come from? Like don't hate me, but Kiba has the same markings. Like, what is that from? Was that a lore in Japan that
I feel like that's a style of war paint related to wolves.
okay? And there's like other stuff, like some of like the.
I mean, they took the curse spirit for Sasuke from Ashitaka as well.
I mean, there's like a lot of stuff like.
Naruto
from
took a lot
Japan.
from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of Shinto and Buddhist beliefs that
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure just stem into, the design of certain things.
Yeah, like the forest spirits in here with like they shake their heads, those little tiny ghost spirits.
Mm-hmm.
That's like something from Wind Waker. Like, what are the names of these spirits?
Kodama?
again?
Yeah.
They start with a K in Zelda.
You just said it.
Yeah, but in Zelda they start with a K.
Oh.
Korok.
Yeah, so there's like a lot of like play from different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you want to call.
I mean,
them.
that's a lot of just Japanese culture.
Japanese, yeah.
Yeah, and like in Shinto, everything has a spirit to it.
Yeah.
These show up in Persona too.
What does?
The Kodama.
Yeah.
They show up in the Persona
What are they in that game? Are they
Ko-
like spirits?
I think generally Kodama are nature spirits. I think.
Okay.
That's what they are. They
Okay.
look the same too.
Really, the shaky heads and everything. Okay. I think I still have Persona 4.
I have Persona 5.
I mean, no, 5. I haven't touched it.
It's not. You're never gonna touch games. Let's be honest.
Not a JRPG like that too.
No, you don't think so?
My
No.
first playthrough on the Steam Deck is 90 hours.
90 hours.
Yeah.
I can do that in a day.
You physically can't do that.
4 times speed.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I got nothing else to say.
Do you have anything else to say?
And the music is subtle, but fits well. It's unintrusive. It's not. I think some tracks at the end are memorable, but it just blends in really well. It's I don't know much else to say about that, but the soundtrack is beautiful, at least.
Yeah, I don't really remember the soundtrack, but
Yeah,
I'm assuming it went well because it wasn't distracting.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I was just thinking about like all the subtleties in this movie, like that we talked about.
That's why I like it so much.
Yeah. Music's good. The animation's good.
Yeah.
I feel like the dialogue is actually pretty underrated. Like, it's pretty good.
It's
yeah.
realistic.
Yeah. You got 2 beautiful women in it.
Yeah.
A very old monk. It has everything.
It's
Yeah.
got everything.
Except nudity. Nudity.
There's some nudity. There's some nude arms from their bodies.
And apparently humans don't have nipples in this world. At least male humans don't.
I mean, I did not pay attention to that, so I guess
When he takes off his shirt and he's helping with
he has those
the
sleeves
lady.
on though.
the
that cover up
bellows.
his chest.
Yeah, but also when he lifts up his shirt or his sleeves, like there's no nipples. Like they didn't animate nipples. They can animate like ham arm cuts.
I
but
thought that
no
was the whole
nipples.
point of the thing, because he has the sleeves on that are under the shirt.
But he takes his
But-
shirt off.
Ow.
We'll have to rewatch it again.
I know he takes his shirt off, but under the shirt there's the
There's
two blue sleeves,
sleeves.
that he has tied
Yeah.
around.
So
They
it
cover
might,
his entire
it
chest.
might cover part of his chest, but when he lifts it up,
It's tight enough to where it's
It-
not lifting.
there's lines for the pectoral muscle, but there's no nipple, and that was distracting. That's where my 0.5 comes off. No human
Hold on.
man
Unrealistic male presenting nipples.
No, I'm kidding. But like, I think upon rewatching, it will definitely be higher. But
Mhm.
I really love this movie.
I hate that he's right.
Yeah, I'm visually like I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at it.
I literally just looked it up. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's no nipples.
That's probably a censorship thing.
I don't know why.
I don't know why
I
either.
think
but
it's maybe no because they have a lot of detail. Like it's just
Right.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry for being right.
it's okay.
I gotta be right every once in a while, John.
He's allowed.
Every now and then you can be right. It's acceptable.
Yes.
I was
Now the question is, do female nipples exist in this world?
I mean, you're not gonna know. So
I mean, I'm gonna just assume based
She's
on.
oh, you're talking about the other one.
I'm not talking.
Eboshi.
I'm just talking about in general. Like, I'm assuming mammals would feed off of milk, so I'm assuming
Yes.
nipples exist in at least
Somewhere.
the female.
Yeah.
Genetically, I guess the males didn't need it in this timeline of the world. They just lost their nipples.
Or they just budgeted out the nipples.
Ah, man, only if I had $10,000 more to animate all these nipples.
What else are you looking at, Sean? Move us away from this topic.
So, you want to pick your movies now for your year really quick or
we can.
For 92, 93?
yeah,
Okay, let's
make that February?
Let me look into something I haven't seen before.
Flashback February.
Flashback February.
Ooh, okay.
There you go. John just decided it.
I think I chose mine already though.
Something we haven't watched.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do that. I want to watch new stuff.
It's not new though.
I mean, previously unviewed.
All right, so in 92, here's what they have.
Okay.
They have a movie called Romper Stomper, Strictly Ballroom, The Player, Reservoir Dogs.
Ooh.
That's probably gonna be my pick.
Yeah.
Glengarry Glen Ross,
Ooh, I've seen that one.
A Tale of Winter, Unforgiven, The Actress,
The actress.
Man Bites Dog, The Crying Game, Bram Stoker's Dracula,
Ooh,
Dracula.
that one's good.
and
I've
Candyman.
already seen that one though.
And Alien Warnos, The Selling of a Serial Killer.
I mean, we've been meaning to finish more Quentin Tarantino movies, right?
Yeah.
That's Reservoir Dogs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Reservoir Dogs.
That's probably gonna be my choice.
So it has to be something we haven't seen. Preferably?
Preferably.
Okay.
For 93, you guys have
A lot
blue-
of good movies.
The Blue Kite.
Naked. I want the number 33 naked.
There's Schindler's List. I haven't seen it.
That's
Bro-
not 92, dog. Or 93, dog.
That's what it says, naked.
I don't see it.
Well, I got a different list than you.
I've got Schindler's List, The Fugitive,
Yep.
Groundhog Day.
Yep.
Stuff
I think
I
we're on
haven't
the
seen
same
yet.
list.
Yeah. I'm in top 50 on IMDb.
I'm looking at the actual list though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, on Wikipedia or something.
Where's that
Yeah.
at? Wikipedia.
Yeah.
1993 in film.
Huh?
1993 in film.
Yeah, the ones that it has on this list are The Blue Kite, Philadelphia, The Puppet Master, Shortcuts, Schindler's List, Three Colors Blue, Farewell, My Concubine, Groundhog Day, The Piano,
Yeah.
The Wedding Banquet, 32 short films about Glenn Good, Jurassic Park, The Age of Innocence.
Oh, What's Eating Gilbert Grape too? That was good.
That one was really good.
But
I
I've seen
cried.
it though.
Yeah, I've seen it too. I can't find like a good list. Send me yours.
Training.
Dazed and Confused. John says I wouldn't like any
I'm like be really surprised if you like Cheech and Chong films. That's the list I was looking at.
okay. Did you send it to Albert? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You sent it to the thing.
Oh, I haven't seen The Sandlot for a while too.
Wait.
I was about to say, if you haven't seen The
I've seen
Sandlot,
it.
I'm
I've seen it,
throwing
but it
away.
was probably when I was like 6 or
Oh,
7.
this is the one.
So I don't
That's what you're
remember
talking
anything The
about.
Sandlot.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is based on like the year. What's the? Is it like top movie of the year?
Ooh, and Fire in the Sky is there.
Wait,
too.
how do you sort this by year?
It's already sorted by year. You just gotta scroll up to 93.
Yeah, you're right.
There's some movies that aren't by year because they're like trilogies or
Yeah.
series in general, but that's the list I was talking about.
Okay.
I'll have to think about it. Oh.
I think we should watch the other Ghibli movie for the last week of
Japan.
yeah.
Nausicaa
Yeah.
and the Valley of the Wind.
Yeah.
I don't think I have that. I'll have to get it.
Or we can watch a different one. But
We'll figure it out.
yeah. Drugs and plugs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Subscribe to us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. Like, share, comment. What's your favorite Ghibli film? Which one should we see next? If you guys seen,
Sorry.
if you guys seen Princess Mononoke, what do you guys think about it? Where does it rank for you guys?
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been the Legendary Set Podcast, and join us next time for
Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, that's fine. I think that one's on Max, so we can all just watch it there.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Dinner time.
Evil Dead 3